you stop and take a little time out with me? Just take 5.
Y'all already answered my first question though about him being the GOAT of coaching. All right.
Yes.
So what do we think that Mayo, his successor, Gerard Mayo, I think he's the youngest coach right now.
Yes.
Big shoes to fill. What do we think? What job do we think he's gonna do coming in?
I thought I just want to add the little tidbit that I thought it was interesting that it was already written in his contract that he would be the successor to Belichick. So it shows they've already had a lot of trust in him. So it's gonna be interesting though, because he's still acquiring a poor football team right now. So expectations can't be too high, at least in the first season.
Yeah. Like you said, that is crazy that it was written into the contract, especially at such a young age. Like I'm kind of surprised they didn't even look elsewhere. Like that does surprise me, but that must mean he's tough. Like I don't really know what to expect. Like he's been a good assistant coach for them, but I think he coached the linebackers, but that's way different from leading a locker room.
I mean, but that means that they knew that this day was coming. You know what I mean? So all the knowledge, the playbooks, the schemes, everything has been handed down. So it's not like, he's in a new situation or anything.
Even when he was playing, when I was listening to Sports Center the other day, even when he was playing, they called him Baby Belichick or something. So I guess he might have that great football mind. So time will tell for sure.
I'm pretty sure he does. Like they were saying, on draft day, he was he didn't even go. He was watching film or something. Apparently he's a football junkie. So it's a good guy for them to get.
Might be like that. But in all seriousness, though, Belichick says he's not done. What team is picking him up realistically?
Probably the Falcons or the Chargers. I feel
I got a Bleacher Report saying that the Falcons are interested.
Dude, of course, any team that's up for a head coaching position, they would be fools to not try and get Belichick if possible. What were y'all talking about the other day? Why would they still need to trade?
Well, he was under contract. He was under contract. So technically, had they handled it differently, they're not doing it. We don't have to trade for him, or nobody has to trade for him. He's a free agent now. But they could have definitely made a team trade for him.
I see.
Like the Saints did with Sean Payton. So.
But the word has it, though, that you get Belichick, he's going to come with a lot of his own ideas. It's almost you interview him and he interviews you as well. He's going to want to bring in his own staff, his own guys, probably some of his sons and stuff like that in there.
Definitely.
It's a package deal is all I'm trying to say. So it's who is stepping up to the table?
Dude, if I was Jerry Jones and I really wanted a Super Bowl very badly, if McCarthy if he goes out bad in these playoffs, I would really think about getting Belichick, dude, and just running your team.
I feel like the only way that happens is if they get blown out tomorrow. They have to get blown out,
dude. They're tired of not going to the Super Bowl. They're tired of not going to the NFC Championship.
I agree.
But it's not the Mike McCarthy thing. This has been going on for years and years and years. You can't
exactly. They need a coach who can do it. And I feel I don't know if there's any coach out there that can really get them to a Super Bowl. Maybe then other Mike Tomlin, but he's gonna be with Pittsburgh next year.
Apparently, maybe not. Actually,
that'd be odd. You got them to the playoffs.
But we're also assuming that if Dallas loses, it's going to come down to coaching. You know what I mean?
I think it will.
Many things that could happen
tomorrow. If they lose tomorrow, I think they're going to get outcoached. I don't think they're going to get outplayed.
They have a spy squad. It's hard for them to be outplayed.
They're at home. You got to think, bro. They're at home. They haven't lost at home all year. The Packers are not good on defense, and the Cowboys are extremely good on offense, especially intermediate passing, like middle of the field. The Packers suck there. Like, what's it called? I would definitely say if they lose this game, they got badly outcoached. Like, badly. In my opinion, the only way for the Packers to win,
we have to exploit the run defense. Like, that's maybe their only weakness, quote unquote. Like, where
they can't stop
run it down their throat.
And y'all did run the ball really well last week, so it's possible. But
I was hoping AJ Dillon would be back, but he's doubtful for tomorrow. So, but Aaron Jones these last like 3 or 4 weeks, now that he's kind of
healthy,
fully healthy now, it seems like he's had some nice games, and hopefully we can ride that momentum. But it's gonna be a tough ask.
I just think it would make sense from a defensive standpoint. Like, they just had a 5 defense. Like,
they have Dan Quinn right now. So
I feel like Dan isn't he finna move? I thought, or he's finna slide
if he gets a head coaching job. But
like, I'm just saying, like, if they need a defensive coach, like he's right there.
I don't know, bro.
I guess the point is, like, you're not like, yes, I mean, obviously we just talked about Belichick being the greatest, but like Dan Quinn is a very solid defensive coordinator, so it's not like you're not taking an exponential leap from switching that. Like,
you might be though. Like, that's a 6-time champion
with Brady.
Dude, stop.
He has 2 rings before Brady. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
We love to throw that Brady stuff out there. Like, he has 2 rings as a coordinator too. So